So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy...
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kim Min-jae. Vitinha. He's got the shot away! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Kim Min-jae. And they've switched it over to the other side. Vardiol. Here's Vitinha. No, he's not getting past him there. He is through here. There's the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Batistuta really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's there to belt it away.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cleared away. Lee Kang-in. Pedri. Out to the right. Batistuta. And he's straight offside. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lee Kang-in. That is a great pick out. Now who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva. McAllister. It's Van Dijk. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lee Kang-in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. McAllister. Pedri stood his ground strongly. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they're back on the ball again. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. And he's taking no chances there. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. And Guardiol. McAllister. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real, can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McAllister plays it short.
Time.
And he's there to clear it. In once more. Batistuta finds himself offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's been picked out. He's found a way through. Hwang Hee-chan gets into some space. Abiati deals with it effortlessly. Pedri floats it up and over. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva. It's Pedri. Here's Vitinha. Yamal. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Indonesia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Lee Kang-in, real chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They run it back and bit hard.
Minutes is number 20, Hwang Hee-chan.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
McAllister, that has been slung wide. Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Kim Min-jae.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Son Heung-min.
71,898.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out to the left flank. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. Out for a throw. South Korea choosing to make the first change. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. Oh, that was vital. And he's had a hit! Indonesia have their second corner now. McAllister goes short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lee Kang-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kim Min-jae. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's looking wide. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. McAllister. Passing nice and neat. Decent hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
23, Vitinho. Number 7, Bernardo
Now he's
Silva.
off and running.
Coming on the field, number
In numbers
11,
sharp and
Phil
uncompromising.
Foden. Number 5, Alexander.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 22,
Indonesia really have been
Federico
second best
Valverde.
here. Second to every
Substitutions
ball,
taking place.
and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Sends it crossfield. Looking tidy in possession here. Pedri. Nice ball, and he's... Mbappe! Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Guardiola does well to get it back. Back into the middle. And it's Batistuta. McAllister gets a foot in here. And Batistuta! And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is the last effort of the game. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. The less said about that pass, the better.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not
shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. McAllister with the short one. Just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Zalewski. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's no decent hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 10 minutes is number 18.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zalewski. Zielinski. A real chance if he can get through. And he's there to get it away. Poland have got it back and they'll have another go. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Szymanski! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Lewandowski. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. It's Bernardo Silva. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lewandowski. Oh, super. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, there's the clearance. Zalewski. So much time and space here. He rises! Defending of the desperate variety. Vardiol. McAllister. Here's Vitinha. Van Dijk. Played out towards the right wing.
Poland really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
They've played it short. Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chips it through. There's the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That is good strength. Zielinski. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kivior. Here's Zielinski. Kivior. Zalewski.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got... and the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bernardo Silva. Zalewski. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Zalewski. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well played, well played. Batistuta. He's in a good position, shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Kivior bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And Bernardo Silva! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now he's off and running. Kivior. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Header! He will be livid with himself. Oh no, this does not look good. Lewandowski hits one. He's got it all. Just one goal in it now. Game on. An act of charity gratefully received.
The attendance
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Szymanski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 11.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Batistuta. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Zielinski. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Quality ball. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Cleared away.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Mbappe, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Zalewski goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Zielinski. That has been cut short. Szymanski. Crosses it in. He's got through. They've done it! Poland are back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
Poland surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Batistuta. Very nicely done. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Poland. Number 9.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And here's Foden. Back when it goes. Turns and goes back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Zielinski. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Zalewski. He is through here. And it's been taken short. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Well seen, saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss... Batistuta! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been slung wide. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
João Palhinha. Oh, this looks sharp. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Batistuta. Mbappe. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. João Palhinha. Here's Vitinha. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rafael Leao. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Bernardo Silva. And he's there to get it away. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Batistuta does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. Vitinha. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha, little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. João Cancelo. Great ball if he can get there. He's had it taken off him. McAllister. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. McAllister. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Batistuta. Vitinha. And no, he's seen through all of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's onside. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Batistuta. Vitinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Terrific header. He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on hand again. Bernardo Silva. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Bruno Fernandes is looking to set... There's the shot! He has done it! Portugal are level!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 52 minutes is number 10, Bernardo Silva.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
McAllister plays it short. And that is expertly dealt with. Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Nuno Mendes. Looking here to chip it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McAllister, Van Dijk to McAllister. Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pedri.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that little bit of skill has got him away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping! So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution.
Ruben Dias, McAllister, Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a throw. Showing good feet. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Puts in a cross. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Bernardo Silva, McAllister, and he's surging through. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal making consecutive changes here. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Yamal. It's Pedri. Gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yamal cuts out the pass. Vitinha. That's a throw. João Neves. Ruben Neves. Played out to the left flank. Ball's gone out of play. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. And Bernardo Silva! It's in! And they're back in front!
After 82 minutes is number 7, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Up he goes! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
João Neves. Ruben Neves. He's looking wide. They get a throw in. Bruno Fernandes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bernardo Silva.
6
McAllister
has been indicated.
hits a goal kick.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Shifted upfield, back into the middle. Closing. Bruno Fernandes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
The changes then in quick succession. Bernardo Silva taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all.
João Felix! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that is that. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Batistuta! Gravenberg did well to stay calm there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Curtis Jones, is someone who's shown remarkable maturity since his tender years, Peter. He's going to be handling a lot of link-up play while at the same time driving...
Diaz! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Vitinha. Now it's Batistuta. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Salah. Diaz. Aviati can pick that up.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Bernardo Silva, and he's intervened well there. And it's Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Jones. Gakpo. Oh, he's in! It's one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jones delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
McAllister. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister with the short one. And it's hoisted clear. Decent hit! It's and again! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is
not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Batistuta. Bernardo Silva. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out for a throw. Very nicely done. Pedri could try cutting inside here. Bradley. And Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Bernardo Silva. And here's Batistuta. Gravenberg.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Salah. Bradley looking to hit the byline here. Here's Jones. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Diaz. Gravenberg. And here's Batistuta. Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Have play for a goal kick. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Bradley. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space.
They've done it! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So once again, we're underway. Yamal. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva, knocks it out wide.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gakpo. Jones. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the other side. Pedri. Pedri. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions. And he's straight offside. Now it's Batistuta. Jones, who does have an assist to his name. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Gakpo! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more.
After 59 minutes is number 18, Gakpo! Gakpo! Gakpo!
Liverpool go into the lead. And it's Batistuta. Out to the right. Batistuta.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet. There's the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Number 8, Soboslai. Coming on to replace him is number
Salah.
19, Elliott.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 7.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha. acrobatic effort! And that was a fine display of acrobatics.
That's just outrageous imagination, Peter, to even try that. Crazy.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17, Jones. Coming on the field,
Robertson.
number 14, Chiesa.
Chiesa.
Number 10, McAllister. Substitution in progress.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Driving forward, Mbappe, real chance! It's there! Right back in the game! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to... He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Chiesa has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
McAllister goes short. And he's had it nicked away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Batistuta. To McAllister.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's a very deep... Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And, oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Chance! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Van Dijk.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the...
And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. And here's Messi. Oh, good spread. St Johnstone looking to pass their way through.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there. Because of the sheer quality...
Oh no, this does not look good. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, given away! Messi! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
St Johnstone clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
And Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vitinha. Now it's Batistuta. Mendes cuts out the pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Batistuta. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Kane. And here's Batistuta.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ruben Dias. Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Punched away. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He's gone forward. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Belletti. Beckham. Pedri. Now it's Kane. He's through here. Oh, good take and a good shot at goal! Kane. And again! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. St Johnstone are at the peak. Jamal! Pedri. Beckham. Kane. And Mendes. Oh, that is a nice touch. McAllister. Vitinha. Pedri. front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he latch on to this? Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pedri, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Beckham. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
St Johnstone couldn't really be more...
He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
So off we go once more.
Indonesia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right
and the finish! Cleared without complication. And they win it back again. Belletti. And that has left him in a heap.
St Johnstone have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's lofted through here. Diogo Costa, will lay claim to that?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri, Batistuta, Yamal, Pedri powering forward here. Now it's Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Palmer. Now it's Rice. He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
St Johnstone are having a ball here. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Only partially clear. Can he finish? And he's hit it too high. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
St Johnstone can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Interesting ball. Pedri. Kane. Mendes has it out wide and in space. And it's Beckham. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the counter is on. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. Yamal. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Dias. 75 minutes played. And Mendes. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Pedri. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 13, Rafinha. Number 5, Alexander-Arnold. Substitutions taking place.
Ruben Dias. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Messi. Kane. And he's running through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the ball is out of play. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's a shade optimistic. And the ball's a good one here. Belletti. Picked out brilliantly. And he's gone backward here. Zaire Emery gets rid without sophistication. 5 minutes to add. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves. The
everybody,
prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. Throw in.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
It's got to be the Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
And it's Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold is onto it in a flash. Beckham in with the challenge. Pedri, and that's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. He's through, now is he in? Now can he find a finish? Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. And claimed it back swiftly. Always onto this. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. That's a sharp pass. Palestine looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Van Nistelrooy. Great chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Palestine with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. He's beaten, and the shot! They've scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Palestine are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's...
Chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Indonesia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. Denilson. Beckham. Mbappe.
Palestine have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Guardiola. Mbappe. Corner it is. Palestine have their second corner now. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Palestine got some help from Lady Luck there. Batistuta! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Beckham.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
71,649.
That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Back into the middle. Van der Vaart. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
Has a goal! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Palestine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And Batistuta! Big chance! They've scored! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And now he has two. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Batistuta. Palestine needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Danielson delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And the pass is intercepted. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Beckham. Number 8, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 6,
And it's Guardiola.
Beckenbauer.
Oh, well played.
Number 3, Adams.
Well
Coming on the
timed,
field,
excellent interception.
Number 9, De Bruyne.
Guardiola.
Number 22,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 15,
And Nistelrooy
Ruben
is
Dias.
alert to the possibilities,
Number
but in the end it's
13,
fruitless.
Van Dijk.
Substitutions taking place.
Chosen to go
There will be
back.
5 minutes.
Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh no, this does not look good. It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only
Please
one
be made
outcome.
aware that smoking is only permitted
After all
in
of that,
designated-
Jim. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It just came down...
Batistuta is on... And the shot! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barrios. Oh no, what has happened here? He's through, it's 1-on-1. Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him. And Batistuta! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone backward here. Hits one! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. First quarter of an hour gone. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caicedo. Barrios. For Palmer. And Caicedo. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. Batistuta. Palmer. Yamal. Barrios. And it's Conte. Well read, nice interception. Yamal. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack.
And it's been given away. Upamecano. Beraldo. Out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed.
Up he goes! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Barcola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the ball's tries a shot! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Indonesia have... He's going for goal! That has been slung wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gets a good foot in there. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Nice control. Chooses to go back. Oh, good ball, and this... Can he put it away? And that is high.
Palmer controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Vitinha, Conte.
There will be 3
That has been
minutes at
cut
a time.
short. Caicedo. Can he get it through? Barcola in acres of space out wide. Shot could... Has a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Indonesia have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Indonesia lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. He's had it nicked away. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Beraldo is always looking to break lines. Conte. Pedri. Works it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Ronaldo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. Yamal. Kante does well to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Big header! Just needed better contact.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that could set him on his way.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yamal. Oh, super find. Caicedo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva. McAllister. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. He's through and all alone! And the finish! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
After 76
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the shot! He has done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
They're still trying to make a game of Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, terrible pass. There's the shot! They've done it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. Caicedo. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Vitinha. He could be in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's beaten the last man. Goes down, but nothing given. Beraldo. Ruben Dias. Upamecano. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, shooting chance! And the referee brings it to a close. perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.
Charity fund. Chance in